broadcasting live from Barrel and Bones in the Colony. You've got the Drunk Sports Podcast with Big Red and IndyCar Tim.
All right, well, it's time to get into something that everyone enjoys, part of the show, that we got to have music for. And I don't know that either one of us are going to enjoy this too much.
This is not enjoyable. This part for me this week is not enjoyable, no.
Not really?
No, it was terrible. I lost.
You did better than me.
A house payment.
It is time to get into our NFL picks and predictions for Week 15. We always start this, of course, by reviewing the week before. For those of you unfamiliar, we pick 5 games every week. The 3 primetime games, the Cowboys game, and a random game when the Cowboys play a primetime game, which they usually do. We pick 2 rando games. This week we started with the Seattle Seahawks -2 at the Los Angeles Rams, our Sunday night game. Seahawks favored by 2. Lance and Bus both had the Seahawks. Tonto and I had the Rams. Your winner was the Rams, 28-12. They covered and won.
Shut up, Tim.
That's points for me and Tonto.
Shut up.
The next game we picked was our Monday night game from a couple nights ago. What a thriller that was to see Eli back in the helm. Future Hall of Famer Eli Manning. Couldn't pull it out at the end, though.
So close.
That's what she said.
So close.
Your Eagles were 8.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
They win 23-17. They failed to cover. I picked the Eagles. Bus picked the Eagles. Tonto picked the Giants. Lance picked the Giants to win.
I did.
Bus gets the points. Lance gets squat.
It almost happened.
Bus and Tim get squat.
It almost happened. And I almost put my money where my mouth was.
Almost did. The next game we picked were your Green Bay Fudge Packers at the Washington Foreskins at the Green Bay Fudge Packers. Packers were 14-point favorites. They win 20-15, and man, that was a close one, by the way. The Packers win, but do not cover. I had the Packers. Lance, Bus, and Tonto all had the Redskins. They get the points. I get diddly poop. The next game we picked, your England Patriots -3 hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. That was another thriller. And I can't tell you, I actually felt bad for the Patriots getting screwed by the referees like every other team in the league has for the last 20 years. They got a taste of their own medicine, and I actually felt bad. I don't know why. I can't explain it.
Yeah,
but it was difficult to watch.
That was another game that I chased and lost.
So I picked the Patriots. Bus picked the Patriots. Tonto picked the Patriots. Lance, you had the Chiefs. Lance with the points. And finally, our last game that we picked, Thursday night, your Dallas Cowboys visiting the Chicago Bears. Cowboys favored by 3. Once again, I screwed myself because I picked the Cowboys.
Yeah, of course we did. I mean, because we're fans.
You picked the Cowboys.
I did.
Bus picked the Bears plus the win. And Tonto picked the Bears. Bus and Tonto with the points. Bus gets 2 because he picked the win. I don't even know if I included that up here.
No, I think he did. He didn't need any more points. No, I don't.
He doesn't need any more points because he's in the lead. So that takes us into our Week 15 picks and predictions. Coming into this week after last week, the points are as follows. Bus and Tonto lead with 25 points. Lance is in second with 23 points.
No longer the cellar
and
dweller,
we don't need to get into anything after that because it's irrelevant. But I'm in last place now. You're not with 22 points. It's just 1 point. Hey, I'm only 3 points out of the lead.
Hey, that's all it takes.
So we're going to pick our 5 games for Week 15. The first game on the docket, boys. The New York Jets at the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens -14.5. And somebody somewhere is going to pick the Jets and their 7th-ranked defense. In terms of yards, to stun the heavily favored Ravens, but it won't be me. Baltimore's got the league's 6th-ranked defense in addition to its NFL best-scoring offense. However, Lamar Jackson is questionable for this game. Have you seen that? He's got a hammy or something going on from last week.
He's playing.
Well, I would make that a whole separate bet that he's playing. So, New York Jets and Baltimore Ravens. Ravens 14.5. Am I going to go first?
I don't care.
Well, I'll go down the list.
Okay, go from first to worst. That way you get to go
Okay,
last.
I've got the Jets.
Well, you taking the Jets?
Taking the Jets.
You said you weren't going to take the Jets.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said somebody's going to take the Jets.
I know, but I immediately changed my mind.
Oh, see, that's what happens whenever you start drinking alcohol and you don't make you.
Speaking of drinking alcohol, I feel like I need another one
right
of these.
there.
I picked the Jets. Bus has the Jets. Tonto has the Ravens. Big Red. Drunkenness. Opening the can. Chewing the snuff. Spitting in the cup. Big Red. Wearing your glasses. You're not commando tonight again, are you?
No.
Thank God.
Not. I've never been commando.
Oh, you were something last week.
I had to turn shit wrong side out in the desert once, but Ravens.
Drunk bigness. Forked tongue red. Picks the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Our next game. Buffalo Bills visiting the 1.5-point Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin's getting Coach of the Year buzz for the way he's coached this year, and with good reason. He's got him on track for an improbable playoff push, deserving of similar buzz as Sean McDermott, who has the Bills on the verge of 10 wins and legitimately pushing the Patriots in the AFC East. The teams are where they are in Week 15 thanks to both of their defenses, and statistically speaking, Buffalo's unit has been slightly better. Because of that, I got the Bills plus the win. Bus also has the Bills plus the win. Tonto's a wussy, and he only had the Bills. Hey, you want to change it? I'll let you change it. No? Oh, yeah, you already got your plus. All right.
Well, I'm
Big drunk red.
I'm changing what I sent to you.
All right.
I'm going against the grain.
I didn't write anything down, so you got to give it to me here.
I'm going with the Pats.
Why do you love Tom Brady?
I'm trying to make up ground. I'm trying.
Do you want to make love to Tom Brady? Sweet man love? He does have good hair, I'll give you that.
His wife, maybe.
She didn't do anything for me. To me, he's prettier. And he hadn't had all those kids to make all that messy down there. So. I got nothing on that. IndyCar 10, Bills with the win. Red, Patriots. Bus, Bills with the win. Tonto with the Bills. Our next game, Indianapolis Colts at the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are 8.5-point favorites.
So we just picked the Bills.
What did I do? What did I say?
You said the Pats.
Oh, I said, do you have the Pats? No, you have the Bills plus the win. What did I say?
No.
Are they playing the Steelers or the Patriots?
What?
Oh, wait. So, wait. Yeah, they're playing the Steelers.
I said Steelers.
No, you said the Pats. So I'm taking the Steelers.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
No, I'm taking the no. I'm going to take the Bills. Give me the Bills. It'll be a wash.
God. Bills. Why was I saying Patriots?
That's going to be a wash.
I don't know why I said that. I should edit that out of the podcast. That made me look like an idiot.
Well,
our next game, the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah.
we just
at the New Orleans Saints. Saints are 8.5-point favorites Monday night. The Saints got an extra day of rest this week to think about their heartbreaking loss to the 49ers. Good thing they'll be distracted by the kind of film study that should revive their confidence. The Colts aren't far off from the Saints statistically, especially on defense, but the records tell the tale of this tape. New Orleans, especially at home, still challenging for a top seed in the NFC playoffs. They clearly have the advantage, even with the 8.5 points. So IndyCar Tim's got the Saints.
Of course you do.
Bus has the Saints. Tonto has the Saints. Drunk Big Red
Saints
has the Saints.
It's terrible. I want so bad to go against the grain.
So, by the way, I forgot to bring this up earlier. I did something a little interesting and different this week on our picks. I thought it would be fun to get a chick's perspective.
Uh-oh.
So I brought in Lady IndyCar Tim.
Oh, she loves that.
I brought Lady IndyCar Tim in to give us some picks. But all I did, because she knows nothing about football, I put the two uniforms side by side on my laptop. So she's based her picks on the uniforms, which ones she likes.
So basically what you did was never mind.
So going back to our first pick, Jets at the Ravens, she liked the Ravens. Bills at the Steelers, she liked the Bills. Colts at the Saints, she likes the Saints because she knows if she picks against the Saints, she'd be sleeping in the backyard. She is smart enough to know that.
Floating in the pool.
So our fourth game, the Philadelphia Filthies, -6 at the Washington Foreskins, Sunday at noon. The Eagles are still trying for a playoff spot, and they're still trying to win the division while the Redskins are dead in the water.
They're still mathematically in it.
They played Green Bay really hard last week, so the Eagles have a lot to play for because of the playoffs. The Redskins really have no reason to want to win. They're just hurting themselves in the draft if they continue to win. Maybe they can finally draft a quarterback. Get the evil eye from Bus because I said Haskins was a nothing.
Burrow is so much better. They've been
Burrow
so
will
much
not be an
better
NFL
off.
quarterback, sir.
What?
He won't be an NFL quarterback. He's a great college quarterback.
Word.
Eagles -6 at the Deadskins. IndyCar Tim has the Deadskins. Bus has the Deadskins. Tonto, of course, has the Deadskins.
I am
Sleeping with his Daniel Snyder voodoo doll.
I am changing.
bed.
I am changing the pick
With his
and
Joe Theismann socks on and his
taking
Mark Rippon onesie.
Philadelphia and giving the 6.
Big Red likes filthy. And then finally, by the way, Lauren liked the Redskins in this one.
I like it.
She's got the Redskins. Because they have cute uniforms.
Oh, cute.
And cute little butts.
They're cute.
That was my quote, not hers.
Typical.
The Los Angeles Rams of Anaheim, California. Rams, Los Angeles, Disney Mickey Mouse Football Club of Anaheim. At your Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are 1-point favorites in this. And that has actually swung the other way, I believe.
They were
right?
No, they were Cowboys open. I think it opened at. I think the Cowboys were 4-point favorites when it opened.
And it has swung. I thought the Rams are now favored.
No, the Rams are not because you're right now. I don't know.
I'm talking about right now because I did this Monday.
I don't know. Let's look.
But we're going based on what I did Monday.
Let's look.
So the Rams at the Cowboys -1. The Cowboys have got to stop their losing skid eventually. The home win over the Rams would be a refreshing win for Dallas. They still lead the NFC in yards per game. They have little to show for it in the standings. It would also be a massive boost ahead of what could amount to the NFC East Championship game against the Eagles next week. Zero regard for reality. I assume the Cowboys can save their season against the team that eliminated them last year, and I'm still picking the freaking Dallas Cowboys. I don't know why, but I am. I have the Cowboys. Bus has the Rams. Tonto has his +1 on the Rams and the win.
Rams.
Lauren has the Rams. Big Red going
Rams.
commando. He may not even have socks on tonight. He's so commando.
I do have socks on.
You have a T-shirt on under that thing?
Golf shirt.
You have a T-shirt on? Did you show me your nipple?
Tried to.
Are you nipping?
No.
Oh, God. This is a family restaurant, sir. Family restaurant.
Where is it?
Big Red has the Rams. So, by way of review, our NFL picks and predictions for Week 15.
It has completely swung. The Rams are now a 1-point favorite.
See, I told you it has swung. Unfortunately, we have to go on what I picked Monday night. So, our predictions by way of review for Week 15. Jets at the Ravens, -14.5. I have the Jets. Red with the Ravens, Bus Jets. Tonto Ravens. Bills at the Steelers. Steelers -1.5. I have the Bills plus the win. Big Red has the Bills. Bus has the Bills plus the win. Tonto has the Bills. Nobody likes the Steelers. Thank God. Colts at the Saints, -8.5. We all have the Saints. The Philadelphia Eagles, -6 at the Foreskins. I have the Foreskins. Red has Philadelphia. Bus and Tonto have the Foreskins. And finally, the Los Angeles, not St. Louis, Los Angeles Anaheim Rams of California, no longer in Cleveland. You know they used to play in Cleveland, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't ever question my NFL history trivia knowledge.
I'm not
At
gonna
the
teach
Dallas
this.
Cowboys, -1. I have the Cowboys. God, I don't know why, but I'm sticking with it. Big Red, Bus, Tonto all have the Rams. Tonto has the Rams plus the win. There are your NFL picks and predictions for Week 15. Where is my run sheet?
Right here. It's time for a break.
It is time for a break, by the way. Those picks and predictions brought to you by CowboysSI.com. For all of your Cowboys information on a daily basis, stats, injury reports, news, go to cowboyssi.com to get the update that you need every day. Make that your first stop of the web before you go over to 1053thefan.com to get your other sports news. We will be right back. After this break, we're going to get into what happened in the Dallas Stars organization yesterday. What in the world were they thinking? Not that anybody will ever know. But we'll discuss that next.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Drunk Sports Podcast, but you better join us for the next one, too, because there'll be a lot more alcohol and more drunk sports talk with Lance and Tim. Until next time, here's to ya.
We're all drunk.
This is the funnest night ever.
Loud noises!
Surprise, I'm here.
Call me